I've been very interested in understanding what a real fundamental is in the golf swing. And through a tremendous amount of research, mostly with Carl Welty out in California, my research partner, we started this almost 40 years ago, of determining what do all great tour players, top ball strikers do. What are the things you must do that are common to all players? And through all of these years, I've come up with 23 fundamentals and published a book with Joe Capitello as my assistant. Did some great pictures, and we've actually got that online, the 23 fundamentals of the golf swing. But I've added a 24th, which I've been kind of hazy with, but BodiTrak has allowed me to see that for sure all great players do this. It's a change of direction. At the top of the backswing, what happens? And is there a weight shift forward with the lower body before you get to the completion of your backswing? The answer is yes. And I just hit a golf shot here, and I'm going to show you that swing. And then also, we're going to look at BodiTrak here and understand what's happening. So this is just a full 5-iron swing that I did indoors at Trump National Doral, my superstation here, where we do a lot of research. So let's just take a look at this. I'm going to put you up on the big television. You were looking at my small computer. Now we're going to go to the big TV. And this is me at setup. And with BodiTrak, you get a trace. You have a little bullet down here, this white little centerpiece that shows how your weight's moving in the golf swing. And we look for a trace where the pressure is in your feet. So it's really where the pressure is in your golf swing. Also peak velocity. But you can see right here, if you look down here, I'm right about at 50-50 just before I start the golf swing. And that's kind of what we're looking for, being close to 50-50. I'm going to drag the bar here and we can start to see the swing. So as we go back, you can start to see the weight just starting to go back to my right foot. You can see it moving into my right side right here. So right there we'd see 60% of a pressure going into the right foot. I'm turning back and getting to the completion of my backswing right here. Now we're going to start to see, well, how much pressure did I put in that right foot? And we get it up to 79% into the right foot. And then you're going to see the ball change direction. You see it change direction right there? There it goes. And my club's still going back. So the weight at this point is going forward to the left pivot point, the left post. And that's, again, I'll pull this back one more time. You can see it maybe a little better. Right there, you can watch the little ball, the little bullet moving forward. That's pressure moving forward. Here it goes. Until we get to impact. My weight now going toward the left heel. So it has a little arc to my trace. Coming into impact. Bam. 85% of my weight, the pressure is in the left leg. And I'm going through. It's 85% left to the full finish position. You can still see a little pressure in my right foot at the finish, but most of my weight, I got 85% over there at the most, all the way through. But definitely the point of this excerpt today is the change of direction. And we're seeing that weight is transferring forward before you complete the backswing. And that is a fundamental in golf. Where does that change come from? Or what is the kinematic sequence? Well, it's not really hips or pelvis and then shoulders. It's really the feet. So the feet and the knees generate the motion forward. So it's a little bit different than we've been taught. It's the lower body coming from the ground up, the feet, the hips or pelvis, the torso, the arms, and the club. That's the real sequence, and that's the new 24th fundamental.